Ladies and gentlemen, it is March 8th, 3:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, I'm bringing you some earth-shattering news. Here we are, another update. Everything I'm telling you guys is public news that is around the world that I collect and I bring to you. Please remember to follow, like, share, repost, comment so I can continue to bring all of us updates. Please verify everything I'm saying on your own. Even my own thoughts and inputs are for entertainment purposes only. So let's get into it. Former CIA and military analysts are saying that Trump is lying to the American public about what's really happening in the Middle East. The damages and losses are being understated or ignored. They claim that 5 advanced U.S. radars have been destroyed, with roughly about $4 billion with the B dollars in losses for just the radar systems alone. The U.S. and Iran are both choosing military force over diplomacy. The naval facility in Bahrain is destroyed, and the U.S. air defenses and defenses are now blind. And Iran defenses are also doing really bad. The U.S. and IS attacked an Iranian government building today. Casualties are unknown. Tehran has taken many other large hits today, including Iran's largest oil storage location. Other Iranian oil storage locations are also being hit. Iran has hit the IS power plant and oil storage locations as well. The scenes in Tehran are pretty bad, especially with their largest oil facility being hit. The UK is preparing their warship to be deployed into the Middle East, but no firm date or decision has been made at this time, if they will even send it into the Gulf. There were U.S. friendly missile launches seen from Bahrain today. Many are saying that Bahrain has entered into this war. India was buying cheaper Russian oil previously, and after a lot of pressure by the U.S. and IS, they stopped and started buying from places like Venezuela instead. When Modi began reducing his purchases from Iran, but when India went back to purchase Russian oil, Russia told them that the prices will be higher now, and they will have no more discounts. And this is one speculation of why India has decided to support the U.S. and IS with its ground, airspace, bases, so on and so forth, because they don't see any more benefit from dealing with BRICS, even though they're a member of BRICS. Europe is heading towards a severe energy crisis. Leaders of the EU are saying that their storage facilities in Netherlands and many other countries have fallen less than 10%. Many other countries are also saying that they lack gas, oil reserves, and in their regular flows. Even countries like Pakistan and other countries are really having a problem with not only current possession of oil and gas, but also for future replacement plans. The Washington Post reports that the U.S. doesn't see any weaknesses in Iran, nor any signs of weaknesses, either now or even in the future. Iranian drones hit a luxury tower in Dubai located in the marina, which could have been holding U.S. or IS military leaders. Also, buildings were hit in Iraq and Kuwait City. Oil is raining and flowing throughout the streets of Tehran as the leaks are occurring again after their oil storages have been hit. Trump has taken responsibility for hitting Iran's freshwater desalination plant. Iran was asked if the U.S. bombed an all-girls school, and Trump said that he feels Iran attacked themselves. Trump is threatening to break up Iran into smaller states, and he reiterated that the U.S. will control all of Iran's oil. Israel is threatening any videos or photos that are leaked into the public of the damage or any intelligence data, and will give them 5-year prison terms for any violators. Netanyahu is banning all media coverage inside of IS. Iranian missiles strike the Haifa power plant in IS, despite IS saying that the missile landed in an open area. Videos are showing that the power plant was directly hit. The IRGC continues to launch missiles from the Esfahan missile base. The above-ground structures of the base were bombed 3 times during the 12-day war last year, and the entrances and tunnels were also bombed 2 separate times, and those were by F-35s. But the base is still operational even after 2 days it was attacked last. Trump is now also considering sending U.S. special forces directly into Iran to hit nuclear facilities and to remove Iran's enriched uranium. This will be in addition to all the air campaigns that are being carried out by the USA and IS. IS continues to say that Iran's missiles are being intercepted or fall in open areas, but witnesses are saying that the waves being sent over by Iran are hitting their targets. And that's why there is a ban on posting videos and photos of the damage inside of IS. Bahrain says that Iran has struck their desalination plant with a drone in response to Iran having theirs hit. This plant is used to process clean water for consumption and for agriculture, etc. 70% of the UAE's total water demand is met through freshwater desalination. Trump announced that Iran has surrendered, despite Iran's continued attacks and multiple public announcements that Iran will not stop and they do not want a ceasefire. U.S. intelligence says that even large strikes aren't and will not remove their government. There is no signs that, again, an uprising can even happen. And the U.S. and IS are counting on that to make their life easier, to fight on the inside. Seems like during Iran's lockdowns on protests and arresting of the agitators a month or so ago, Iran handled a lot of agents that were meant to be assets against the Iranian government for the benefit of the USA and IS as like inside moles. Israelis to continue to flee from their holy land, which Iranians in Palais are saying that it's ironic for several reasons, especially because they say that they are the chosen ones. How can they be afraid to meet their God? And why are they running away from their own holy land, what they say? IS targeted a residential block in southern Lebanon with warplanes, unaliving at least 20 people this evening, including women and children. Our night, their morning. Saudi has warned Iran that if Iran continues its attacks, they will join the USA and IS. There were impacts on Kuwait aviation fueling companies that were struck by Iranian missiles and drones. A missile hit is live on NBC and couldn't be censored because it struck while they were actually live. Iran claims to have captured many U.S. soldiers. Iranian missiles hit Ben Gurion Airport in IS. Iran is now on wave 25 or 26 of Operation True Promise 4, in which they used Qadr and Fatah missiles. Iran continues to say that they are prepared for a full-scale war with the U.S. and IS, even if it's a long war. Iran says that, again, their missiles and drones they are using were made in 2012, 2013. They have not used anything they made within the past 10 years. They are ready and capable to easily go a minimum of 6 months at their current pace of their attacks. Iran says that over 220 U.S. soldiers have been unalived within the past 24 hours alone. Belgium, UK, and Spain are so far choosing to remain out of the war and intend to stay out. I will continue to bring you updates on this once a day, and in between I will be posting my thoughts, whatever else. But guys, again, please continue to like, share, follow, friend, subscribe, add, whatever the heck you can do to help me increase my page. I would really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much to all of you guys for your support, just for being here, for your guys' positive words, for just your support. Really, really means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. And I'm looking forward to continuing to cover this and to make new friendships with all of you going into the future. God bless America. And hopefully there is peace in the world, but we need change. And in my previous videos, I explained exactly what that means. Our governments are trash.